good with y'all? It's y'all boy got me hippie, huh? Sway. And listen, man, I'm about to be giving y'all the 3 best fucking builds when it comes to scoring as a guard, in my opinion. Like, you feel me? On Guard Academy, I would never lie. But like, look, the reason why I think this is like one of the best is because he's 5'11. So obviously, 5'11 plus 3 inches is obviously 6'2. So this player can shoot over the 6'2, and he's a little taller than the 5'9, which means he can dunk way more than the 5'9. He can dunk way better than the 5'9, to be honest. This build is so good in my opinion. Not gonna lie. I fuck with this build heavy. So as you can see, when we go down the stats, 80 layup. Perfect. Mind you, this is my build. Of course, you could tweak it if you don't care about layup, but this is for me. I think this is the best, the most diverse. When it comes to like all of the builds, I make them very diverse. So look, 80 layup, 83 drive and dunk. I put it, you know, it was gonna be 80, but I put +3 because there was nowhere else to put it. But you still get bronze posterizer and you get aerial fucking wizard. It's fucking great, bro. Then you come down, we're going +5 because, you know, starter 3. How are you not starter 3 by now? +5 that. Now you got 99 3-pointer. Now, you have cap breakers. If you've been playing every game, you should have, let's see, Season 2 gave us one, Season 3 gave us another one, Season 4 gave us another one, and then 5, which I think this is Season 5 or Season 6. So you should have roughly between 3 to 5. Honestly, if I was you, when it comes to this build, every cap breaker from now on that you get on this game, just put it all into ball control. Because let's be honest, bro, when you don't have nowhere else to put it on, why not put it in ball handling when you can have like the best ball handling, like shit. Like, we don't care about 99 ball handling around here. We don't. Unpluckable Hall of Fame don't work. I mean, it's my foul. Not Hall of Fame. Legendary, it don't work. It just, be honest, it does not work. You know what I mean? If you want, you can put in speed with ball so you don't have to +1 anymore. Because, like, yeah, hitting level 30 every season is kind of annoying. I would do that. But I would just try to get my ball handling to the highest it could be. Because once you hit 95, Hall of Fame, you know, this is goated. 98 is just legendary. Why would I not want that? You know what I mean? Why would I not want ankle breaker? 97, I get this at legendary. Why would I not want that? Like, I'm a dribbler. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the best. You're gonna have the craziest build if you just do what I say. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta listen, but you can listen. That's all I'm saying. So, boom. 85. So, because, yeah, you're short. Challenger don't really do good this year. To be honest, it's pretty ass. But Silver Challenger is always going to be Silver Challenger. It's better than completely nothing. So, there you go. You still have it at Silver. It's still going to do its thing. You can jump and it's going to give a better contest. I know people be having the super high-ass steals. Honestly, all you need is gold interceptor and gold gloves. You don't need nothing crazy. You know, we get bumpy here anyway, so why even want like another crazy ass steal if at the end of the day, like, this, we not going for on ball steals, we going for bumps. You know what I'm saying? We're short. So yeah. Now I got the best agility, 85. This is gonna be making you move crazy fast. The speed is pretty fast. Like, I know if you're a Dexter, the same for you. This is a dribbling build, sorry. But that's what I think is the best 5'11 build. I've seen other ones, they just not up to the caliber that I put my builds in. I'm sorry to say, but it is what it is. Because if you go all the way up, again, this build could do it all. I got bailout. How many dribbling builds got bailout? Nobody be having bailout like that. Like, nobody be even be having good passing. You can still pass the ball. You can do everything on this build. I think this build is so fucking fun to use. And I think y'all should try it out, especially with all the cap breakers I know some of y'all be having, because y'all don't be getting off the game. Just saying. Alright, this right here is the second build. I fuck with this build heavy. This is the 6'2". Now, this build cannot shoot over 6'4s because it's 2 inches shorter. It needs to be 3 inches shorter. It's not like 2K22 again, where you gotta be 2 inches shorter, you gotta be 3. I don't know why they did that. They probably did it for the builds, so 6'2s can't shoot over 6'4s, but it is what it is. This build is so much fun because, as you can see right here, if I go down, 80 layup, you know what I'm saying, smooth layup. 89 dunking. This player dunks. It's so much fun using this build. Dunk like a motherfucker. 99 3-pointer with the caps. Then you come down. The passing is not as high. Yes, that's what we had to sacrifice with this build. You know what I'm saying? More dunking, less passing. But it's enough for you to get what you need to get. You know what I mean? If you want to +5 that later, you know what I mean? You're only going to get an 83, pass accuracy. So again, you're not even going to get a different name, but it is what it is. You still get versatile visionary, so you can have fun with the passes. You still get dimer. Doesn't matter. Boom. Still got the good ball handling. Again, I say you should put all your caps in this. Maybe on this later, so you don't have to keep, you know what I'm saying? But again, all you got to do is +1 this. So does it really matter? You know what I mean? Look, great perimeter. Great fucking steals. Because you are taller, you're gonna get a better contest anyways. So as you can see, this build is fun as hell too. This is just more of the dunking version of the 5'11", but it's still a great ass build. Now this is the last build. This is the 6'4" build, the tallest you could dribble but still have a 99 3-pointer. Listen, bro, this build is good, but again, we have to sacrifice something. Sadly, our steal went down to an 85, but gold is all you need. I'm not gonna lie, gold is all you need. But listen, 78 layup, it's not bad at all. You know what I mean? It's not bad at all. With the cap breakers, again, depending on what you have, you might have 3, you might have 5. I don't know what you have. But bring this dunking to an 87. You need to do that. That's why we have our vertical this high, because it's easier to raise the dunking a couple notches than having to worry about raising vertical. So you raise this to an 87 and you're good. You have this silver and you're completely fine. Come down, we still got a 99 3-pointer. You know what I mean? We still have a good free throw, even though that doesn't matter. We still have a good free throw. We still got the dribbling that we need. Again, after you bring up your drive and dunk to an 87, if you want, whatever you have left, you can bring up your layup if you want to. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. But put the rest in ball handling. That's very important. Again, your glove is only at silver. It is what it is. You can still get bump steals with silver, because I have a build that has silver and he still gets bump steals. It's just all about getting in position and clicking square. That's all it is. And then you still got the speed, you still got the agility, you still have the vert. If you want to lower the agility to an 82, then you could raise something else. You could raise up the dunk. You know what I mean? You could do that if you really want to. You really can do that. It's all up to you. And that's why I like making build videos, because you could just do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Look, I just raised up my layup. Now I'm good. I'm really good, because all you need is an 82 agility. Like 85 is just god tier, but you don't really need it. If I'm being completely honest with you, you don't really need something crazy that high. You really don't. But right here, this is what it looks like. This build is, again, phenomenal. I love this build a lot. It's really fun to use, and these are the 3 builds. I hope y'all enjoy, all of them. I hope y'all, take what y'all need from all of them, and let me know in the comments, what build you fuck with the most, which one you fuck with the least, and how you would tweak each one of them. And that was your boy Hippie Gang.